Alright, hey guys, it's Cryptus here, and today I have for you a tutorial on something which you've pretty much almost definitely seen before, and that is an X-ray machine. Sorry for that lag spike, I don't know what that was about. And basically, it would allow you to see through all the underground blocks, or anything that was below 1 degree up from you in your vision, so I think. So yeah. You would just sit here, flip the switch, a couple of pistons would push out, and then you would be inside these glowstone blocks, and you'd be able to see through everything. You'd be able to see like the lava pools in the caves and the mine shafts and dungeons and such. So yeah, unfortunately on the new 1.7 snapshot that was broken. You'll see if I just flip this switch now, I just see the sides of the block, which is pretty pretty bad. So I decided to try and find a way to fix this, and I have found that, and that's why I'm doing this video. And yeah, sorry that it took a while to get this video up. I didn't have internet, but hopefully I should be able to start posting regularly again. So yep, now I'll just go show you this over in 1.6.4 so you can see how it actually. Alright, so here I am in 1.6.4, and if I just jump down here, flip the switch, you'll see I am now inside of these two glowstone blocks, and I can see through the sides of them and all the underground blocks, and I can only see the sides of these. If I look up, I can't see the bottoms of them because Minecraft doesn't think it needs to render that, I think is what's going on. And as you can see, I can see all the lava pools, and there's a ravine over there, and over there, I think. So yeah, you can see everything. There's another ravine over there. Yeah. It's a real shame that this was broken in 1.7. But here we are over in 1.7 again, and I'm showing off the second one, which is something I immediately thought of because I just thought it would work. I don't know why. And it kind of does. So what I've got here is just a block and then a torch and a lever over here. So basically what's going to happen when I flip this lever once, only the bottom one is going to retract because this block is still powered, and that powers the piston. So yeah, that one will stay extended. And then if I go stand on here, the bottom one is just going to push right out, but this one here is going to be off for about a 1 game tick, I think, before this turns back on. So that will retract and then it'll pop out again. So if I show you that, I'll just fall onto the bottom block and then this will be pushed into my legs. Oh, whoops. Let me just show you that again. So flip, and you can see I'm now, sorry, but I don't know if you can see properly, but I'm halfway in the block right now. That was a really bad example, I'm sorry, but yeah. And then you can just flip it again, and the bottom one will retract, and you fall down to the floor. And as you saw just a second ago, you can see out of the top block, but the space where your legs are still being rendered. So I couldn't find a way to fix that with this this machine. So yeah, I'll just go show you that in 1.6.4 as well. Alright, so in 1.6.4, this would have worked like this. And as you can see, I can see out of the bottom one as well, but unfortunately not in 1.7. So back to 1.7 now. Alright, so we're getting closer to the final bit. So in 1.6 there was another way to do it, which was basically you would grab either your glowstone or a redstone block. Let me just put that over there. Whoops. And then you would go down into this, and you'll place it there on the ladder, I mean on a fence, and it would just appear on you. But as you can see, as like before, in 1.7 this is being patched with the redstone as whoops, but with the redstone as well. Yeah, which kind of sucks. Gotta get out. Alright, so yeah, I'll show you what that looks like over in 1.6. It's pretty easy. Alright, so in 1.6, if you were to just place it down, you could just immediately see through all these blocks, and the same goes for the redstone blocks. So yeah, it's pretty much the same. Alright. So back to 1.7 now. I'll show you what I've done with this. Or, well, no, not what I've done actually. Found this. Alright, so here we are back in 1.7. Now I'm going to show you how to kind of make this work. I did not discover this. I'm not taking credit for it. It was somebody else. I'm not sure who, but if you jump and place that down, the top block will be invisible. But here's the problem. Okay. So here's the problem. It's really difficult to get the bottom one. I think I've only done it like once, but you have to like jump and get both of them at the same time, like really close together. It's crazy how precise you have to be with it. So yeah, and as you can see, that works with the redstone block as well. No, bad example. There we go. But again, you can only see through the top block. Now, one of the ways I found to fix this was, if I actually have to break these to show you. This, you would place a slab on the bottom bit of that, and then jump. I'm just going to fill these in. Right, and then you would jump and put a redstone block there. When did I even put that there? I feel so stupid. But yeah, you jump, put that block there, and it's not 100% reliable. But I should kind of just be bouncing up and down. I don't really seem to be able to do it right now, but I'll show you when I do. Alright, so just like this. And then what you do is you place that there, and you'd fall in, and you get the full range. But it's pretty unreliable. You have to do it a lot to get it just right. And I felt so stupid because you actually have to put it against the fence post and not just on the floor. So that's what I was doing wrong all those times. It's not actually that hard, but my method is easier. But yeah, again, I didn't find this, so I may put a link in the description if I can find it to the person who actually found it. Alright, and basically what I got from that was, or what I assumed from that, was that if you're partway through a block but your display isn't, it's not going to render anything like that. So the last one is pretty much exactly like the first one, but it's just a little bit of a different method. Could still work with this one though. I just find it easier like this. So you come and stand on this block, and then quickly just double tap the lever, and you'll basically get into both of these blocks before it's pushed out, or you should, and then the blocks won't render, or the display for the blocks won't render, and you'll be able to see through everything just fine. And in case you've never seen an X-ray machine video, I'm going to show you how to build that really quickly, like I've done there. But if you have, you can just go ahead and not watch this. But you can like my video, I guess. That would be helpful. Alright, so okay. I'm gonna go get the pickaxe. I probably really don't need it for just one stone, but it's easier. Alright, so if I just quickly do that, put one wool there, redstone on top, and then wool on top of that, and then you've just got wool around here. Doesn't have to be wool, it can be any block. I just use wool. Whoops. Should have got the shears as well. Oh well. Alright, so then that, and then just put your piston down there and there, pistons, and I'm just going to put wool on the ground as well, that there, some glowstone there and there. If I just get out and put a lever there, and flip it to the on position, and then yeah, you just quickly flick it off and on, and you fall down right into the X-ray. So you have to do it pretty quickly. Obviously, yeah, you saw. Yeah, if you do it pretty slowly, you'll still end up in the block. But if you do it quickly, you'll end up with the X-ray effect, and obviously that'll work just like this one in 1.6.4. So I won't bother showing you that. Yeah, so this has been another tutorial by Cryptus. If you like this video, like and subscribe, and that is all.